Hello, my Aries family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Aries, for July 20th through the 26th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Thank you to all my subscribers and viewers for all your support for my channel. Now, always a reminder, these are general readings. Now, for the Aries that desire a more personalized reading, click on my website link below. I provide a much more extensive tarot card reading along with my original smoke card reading to provide information and answers to your specific questions. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating this week. Starting with your first card, Aries, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, so you're starting off the week with this Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. Isn't that magnificent? So this is indicating new beginnings in the third dimensional world, and that's here. This is going to be in regards to something financial, your material foundation. So the Ace of Pentacles could be presenting you with a job opportunity. The Pentacles are about money, and money coming in to you in some way, shape, or form. So this could be a business investment paying off. This could be just an unexpected sum of money coming in. This card is indicating like planting the seeds, something getting off the ground. This is something that will have real growth potential. And with it being Pentacles, this will be financial growth. So with the presentation of the Ace of Pentacles, this is also indicating to you, Aries, this is a time to strengthen your roots and get grounded and center your body so that you can begin building on this foundation for the future. Now, the inspiration or the presentation of this opportunity might be inspired more by spending time outside in nature. You might be receiving some messages and guidance, but it'll come from being outdoors. This is a seed and an energy that has to be nurtured in order for it to grow into fruition. It's not going to fall into your lap, Aries. So in your last week's reading, there was a lot of emphasis on really tapping into your higher self, meditating, and being able to hear the guidance from your angels and guides. And this certainly is a divine gift. This card indicates that there's the potential for both material and spiritual growth with this card showing up. The Pentacle here is a very magical and powerful symbol. It contains all four elements and spirit within the circle of human will. So whatever you do begin during this time, Aries, it will flourish in ways that you just cannot even imagine. This ace is being freely given to you and has to be accepted by you and used, or it will just vanish. Now, no matter how much you desire something, how strongly you feel about it, or what great ideas you have, if you don't pull it all together with practical action, your dreams will have a hard time manifesting. The number one energy of this card is the potential for the growth, but it has to be grabbed and acted upon in order to come to fruition. Taking a look at your next card, the Major Arcana card, the Fool. Well, last week you had a lot of potential for spiritual growth, getting grounded, centered, and now the Fool card is showing up because you've got a new path ahead of you, and that's aligned to your heart and soul, possibly your purpose and calling. This is the start of a new journey or a new beginning, and this certainly has something to do with your Ace of Pentacles card. But you are going to feel uncertain. So when the Fool card comes up, You need to just take a leap of faith. And you just have to trust in the universe, Aries. Now, with the Fool card, you do need to have an open mind, Aries. Don't make all the decisions about the path you're going to go on or assume how it'll turn out before you start. You need to stay open to surprises and unexpected opportunities. And you need to leave room for possibilities. Now, the wonderful numerology of the Fool card is that 0 symbolizes infinity. 0 is the absence of everything and therefore the potential for anything. So this is a blank slate being laid out before you, Aries. It's a release from that cycle of birth and death and rebirth because it's before the beginning and it's after the end. Now, what you find this week, Aries, is the Fool represents standing at a crossroads. And you're facing a simple decision. Not an easy one, but the choice is simple. Jump or not jump. This is just having faith that everything will be okay. And in our picture here of the Fool card, the white dog here is a reminder that you're not alone, that your higher self travels with you and will warn you of any danger. And her small bundle is the minimum that she needs for this journey. And then the red feather and the white rose remind you, Aries, to move forward with pure intentions and follow your passion. This is your choice and your choice alone, Aries. But whatever the gift that the Ace of Pentacles is presenting you with, it's now going to send you down a brand new journey and adventure. And this is truly exciting. New beginnings. You just need to take that leap of faith. Taking a look at your next card, the Two of Pentacles. Now, this has got to be the most relaxed card, the most relaxed Two of Pentacles card that I've seen. This is balancing and juggling things in the material world. But usually there's an overwhelming energy with the Two of Pentacles. Having to deal with a lot of tasks, responsibilities, things of that nature. This is a card of multitasking, but this card is telling me that this is not going to be a difficult thing for you, Aries. You're going to be flexible and adaptable. You're going to just go with life's ups and downs. You're going to deal with so much, but you're going to do it and make it look easy. And part of that is going to be what had started in your last week's reading in regards to tuning into your higher self, meditating daily, tapping into your spiritual guidance, and getting to start your day with a calm energy about you. And that's exactly what we're looking at in this picture. So no worries here, Aries. With this Fool's journey, and then as your next card here, the Two of Pentacles is indicating you've got this. Everything is fine. It's almost like a Zen-like state. And the number 2 energy of this card has to do with union and balance and harmony. And 2 is the number of the sacral chakra, which has to do with change. And that's what the Fool card is bringing upon you. It's a major arcana card, and it brings change with it. And with your Two of Pentacles, you're handling that change just fine. Now, your 3-card spread simply ends up to number 3. And that is new beginnings for you, Aries. You have new beginnings with whatever the Ace of Pentacles is going to be presenting to you. And then the Fool's journey is all about exciting new life and new beginnings for you, Aries. And your Two of Pentacles is saying you're going to handle everything just fine. And this has a lot to do with your spiritual self. Tapping into your higher guidance and, higher self. And then getting the guidance and wisdom from your angels and spirit guides. Now let's take a look and see which crystal your angels and guides have chosen for this week. Lepidolite. Well, there you go, Aries. Trust right here. Trust is written right on the card. Trust in the universe. Stay strong and positive. Stand in your own power. And know that you're exactly where you're meant to be right now, Aries. So try to remove any doubts you might have about what's going on around you. It's time for you to trust and move forward. Your angels and guides have chosen lepidolite because it's important that you pay attention to and trust any intuitive feelings that you're receiving this week. This is your guide's way of getting messages through to you, even if you don't understand why something is happening. Trust that everything is going to be okay. And that is what your Fool card is all about. Trusting in the universe, even though you don't know where it's going to take you. They're letting you know it's going to be okay, Aries. Now, the crystal lepidolite helps you to overcome any worries that you may have, and it can help you to be independent and opens you up to trust and self-love. Now, it is associated with the third eye and the crown chakra. That's your intuition and how you receive the messages from the divine. And this is also known as the stone of transition. And the Fool's journey is simply that. It's a transition. So you might be transitioning in a certain area of your life right now, Aries, and that could be a new job. That could possibly be leaving an old relationship behind, or possibly starting a new one. This could be moving to a new place. These are all types of transitions that we have to deal with in our lives. So with this crystal being presented to you this week, you need to just trust in the decisions that you've made. It is the right time for this transition to occur. So enjoy the new beginnings that are flowing into your life, Aries. Now, I leave you with the message of the cards, Aries, but it is all within your own hands because you decide your own destiny, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Aries family.